Look at these lovely white flowers. It's crepe jasmine, also called as Chandni. You can grow them very easily in pots and containers and in garden, and they bloom almost round the year. So today we will see how to propagate them from cuttings, and I'll show you the results as well. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Swati and you're watching Backyard Gardening. So I have few jasmine plants growing in pots and in front garden as well. And I recently did hard pruning to the one growing in garden. And I decided to propagate them. Make sure to take at least 9 to 10 inches long cuttings for propagation. And make sure the cuttings should have at least pencil-like thickness. And for propagating any plants, if possible, take at least 4 to 5 cuttings of it. So this is how I collected few cuttings with multiple nodes on each cutting. Now remove extra branches from the cuttings, leaving just few leaves on it, and make a 45-degree cut at the bottom of each cutting. Now I'll grow these cuttings in this rectangle shape 10-inch pot which has 50% garden soil and 50% compost. However, you can skip adding compost at this stage and you can grow the cutting only in garden soil also. Now scratch the cuttings from the bottom, something like this, but this is not the mandatory step. However, this can help in speeding up the root formation in the cutting. Now I'll prepare all the cuttings like this and they are ready for propagation. Now comes the rooting hormone powder. This is easily available online. I'll share the link, you can buy it. It's not very costly as well. All you need to do is just dip the cutting into it and insert it into the pot, at least 2 to 3 inches deeper into the soil so that the cutting doesn't move and it stays intact. If you are growing cuttings in monsoon or spring season, you can skip adding rooting hormone to it. So just insert all the cuttings in soil, spray some rooting hormone around the cutting, cover it well with soil from all the sides so that cuttings stays intact. Now water it well, and here I am adding a layer of sphagnum moss to help retain moisture into the soil. And here comes the result after 20 to 25 days with many new leaves on each cutting. Only one cutting didn't show any growth, it didn't grow any new leaf. But I didn't remove the cutting thinking it may grow later as it's still green. And that's why I always recommend growing multiple cuttings for better results. So that's all for today guys. I'll come up soon with its update video when these plants will start flowering. See you.